Hey guys and gals, Wanderer here, welcome back to Kingdom Come. So, we're on our way to meet Menhart, I believe is his name, up in the woods here by Ravna. Apologies if my voice is a bit hoarse. I've been recording a lot lately and my voice is just, it's not faring very well. So, this will probably be the last one I can record today. What's going on here? Huh. Is this stealing? No, it's not. Okay. Explore the crossroads. Okay. Guess I can get this open if I have a drink here. There we go. Had to get my drink going. There we go. We got some Groshin and some gear. Decent stuff. Blue combat Jupon. That's quite good. Couple thousand worth here. Sure.
This is valuable. They must have been in a hurry or they'd never have left it behind.
Good observation there, Henry. What else do we find around here? Okay, so what's next? Follow the trail of blood from the ambushed wagon. Okay, it's a trail of blood. Okay, over here. I see. There are footsteps in blood, yes.
This way.
Indeed, Henry, indeed, this way. Over to the charcoal camp, huh? And where do they go here? Hold on, did I lose a trail?
I'm on the right track. Blood.
Yes, indeed, it is blood. Okay. Well, I had no other lead, so I guess we'll go down this way towards the charcoal camp. And now we're drunk, of course.
Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
My respects to you, sir.
What happened at the crossroads?
Huh?
Enough bullshit. I know you dragged somebody here, so tell me what happened.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Borya, okay. Who's that?
Who is this Borya?
Boyar cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Thank you.
Alright, see ya. Borya, huh? Where is Borya? I've been looking around. I actually don't see anyone with a red cap around here anywhere. I'm not sure where the heck he is. I looked inside the buildings too. Nobody's in there sleeping or anything, so I'm not sure where he is. Well, here's more blood. Right there's some more blood. And the footsteps are going... Those aren't really footsteps, I guess. Maybe down this way. There's some more blood. Okay, I guess we keep going this way. Red cap? Is this the guy, perhaps? This is another charcoal burner area. No, it's not him. No red cap. Oh, there he is. Borya, my man.
Good day to you.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes. Is that a problem?
You're what passes for bristle and gristle round here, are you?
Possibly.
So listen to me, you hero. If you don't want me to wipe that crooked grin off your face, you'll start talking. Got it?
Yeah, right. Because everyone knows charcoal burners are thieves and killers. Well, let me tell you, that's not at all what happened.
I'll be glad to hear you out.
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue. We came a long way after.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
Where is he?
We've locked him away, in the shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know. He paid us. We're not to let anyone near him.
We've been through that already.
All right. Just calm down. Here. Take the key.
Thanks.
Okay. Go talk to him in the shed. He pointed over this way, but I'm going to assume it's not actually over here. No, it's over here. Oh, geez, Henry. I need something weaker than spirits to drink because, like, every time I drink spirits, I get, like, completely drunk. Was it not even locked? Oh, this is not it. Wait, is it this one over here? There we go.
Who are you?
Never mind that. I've come to help you.
Thank God. I thought I'd breathe my last here. Lucky for me, my guardian angel comes bursting through the door.
I'm no angel, so you'll have to answer a few questions before you get my help.
Oh, well. I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
Tell me more about the knight.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I swear.
Ah! Damn it. Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks! They're behind the shed.
That's him! That's got to be that knight!
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Okay, so we gotta chase him down, I guess. Oh my god, horse. I know you're gonna get stuck on like every single little bush and everything's in the way here. Okay, finally out of all that crappy area, and it does not help at all that I'm drunk. God. No time right now to fight, boys. I gotta chase down this knight. Oh, thank God we're on a trail. Hurry up, Pebbles is getting away. Come on, Pebbles, go. We're almost caught up. I gotta give him a breather, though, man. Get your breath back, Pebbles. Hurry up, man. Okay, let's go. Shit, where's he at? Over here. Just cut him off. Man, he is going like full tilt, running that horse as hard as he possibly can. Like, I mean, Pebbles is going as fast as he possibly can, but this guy is just, he's riding his horse like crazy, man. Come on, Pebbles. You can do it. Oh, come on, Pebbles. He's getting away, man. How does his horse have that much stamina? Okay, come on, let's go. There he is, I see him. Crap, I have to get Pebbles a rest. Come on. Alright, cut him off, Henry. Cut him off. There we go. Cut him off. We gained him on a little bit, but not that much. I guess I could shoot him, but not that good of a shot. I have to pull my bow out as well, which would slow me down. The hell did he just go? What? He's right here! He's right here! What? How did I fail? How the hell did that fail? He's right here. What are you talking about? He's right here! He's...
I hope
Game!
God...
Game! He's right here! He's right here, Game! He's right here! What are you... Oh my god.
You thought you could hide from me?
If I were hiding, you would not be talking to me now. No doubt you have many questions.
I certainly do.
We will talk. Not here, however. The wolves have ears. Let's meet at the pond after sunset. You'll find me waiting by the big willow tree.
No. You'll say what you have to say right here.
By allen Heiling, you are a brave one. But if you want to know anything, come to the pond after sunset.
That's really, like, frustrating. Like, I felt like I guess you have to knock him off of his horse. I don't know. Are you hungry, Henry? No, not really. Okay. We gotta wait until after sunset. Go to the pond after sunset. So, it's over here. Okay, I'm gonna go there now, and then we'll just wait for him there. Oh, sorry, Hans. Not fine bandages for you. Okay, well, it's nice and dark out now. There he is.
So here I am. What do you have to tell me?
I brought you here because I did not want to cause an alarm at the tavern. I'm very sorry, but you made a mistake coming here alone. And it will be your last.
Wait!
You wish to make your peace with God? Very well. But be quick.
I actually want to fight him.
I'm here on the orders of Sir Radzig Kobyla. You might want to consider that before you do anything hasty.
Kobyla, you say? If that is true, it could mean trouble. However, I cannot take the risk of sparing you.
So you're going to kill me just like that?
It seems the best solution. There are no witnesses.
Do you really think I'm that stupid? If I'm not back by morning, my companions will tell the bailiff, and they'll report to Ratai.
Perhaps. Then the sooner I end this, the better.
All right, let's fight. Oh, get your sword out, Henry.
Once fought.
And I cannot see a damn...
Lost your wind.
I can't see anything. What? Hold on. Can you please pull out your sword, Henry? Why are you... There! Thank you! That's all I wanted from you was pull out your stupid sword.
Missed. Come on then, you whelp. Not so brave now. To hunt. You could have lived a long and happy life. You. I'm over. Let's finish this quickly, boy. I hope you have said your prayers. To hunt! What now? Ew. Well, no. It seems you have some skill. Had enough, boy?
I cannot, for the love of God, get a master stroke off on this guy. It just is not working. That was maybe a I'm not sure. Maybe.
Let's finish this quickly, boy. Missed! I hope you have said your prayers. Hunsfot.
He can get him off on me, but I cannot get one off on him.
Such a waste of young life. But you'll...
Oh well, at least I can beat him with this. That's right. Taking your shield and your sword. No, give me the... I can't pick him up, really? There we go. Heavy shield. Oh, it's stealing? Okay.
Well,
Who is that, Davy? It seems I have finally met my match.
your match? I think you meant to say your superior.
Do not be so proud. My day has been hard.
That doesn't change anything. Now I'll be asking you a couple of questions, and you're going to give me answers to them nicely. Starting with who you are.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
Why do you think I'm finished?
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. Once you take a weapon in your hand, your days are numbered. It is the same for every one of us.
Not everyone.
Every last one. Knight, mercenary, or footpad. There are men who die peacefully in bed, their wives and children at their sides. But not you, or I. You will end your life in a ditch, with your belly ripped.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye, if we do indeed have a common cause.
Stand up.
I don't know about this. He might be tricking me.
It is true our meeting has not begun well, but if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobyla, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Meinhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly served Sir Radzig, Then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made, but I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that?
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Shouldn't you go with me to see Pfeiffer?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some, loose ends that must be tied.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you. I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true. I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
All right then, Ulrich. Let's leave it at that. Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know, but this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
That sounds a bit fishy.
It is simply that my master does not wish to be revealed. And if we are to help one another, that is how it must remain.
Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
No, what is it?
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes. He needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know.
Very well. I shan't. And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Meinhard had an armed escort, and they kept 2 busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down 2, but that bastard Manhart cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhart, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him?
Unfortunately not.
What happened to Menhart?
He is dead, of course.
I know, but what did you do with his...
I buried it. He was a bastard. But I'm not one to leave Christian remains rotting in the woods.
I see. And where's his grave?
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. Along the way there is an old ruined cabin. I buried him behind it. And don't think I don't know why you ask. Robbing graves is shameful.
That's not it at all.
If you say so.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fayfar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sasau at the Wagoner's Inn.
Kind of a big misunderstanding there, Ulrich. You know, you almost killed me. I could have killed you. All because you weren't willing to wait and listen to my answers and, whatever. Alright, so now we have to go to Tobias Fayfar over in Ratai and the castle over here. So I'm going to get on my horse and fast travel over there, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay guys, back in Ratai, finally found this guy. He was bugged out for some reason. I could not find him. He was back on the second floor over here. I looked everywhere, had to reload the game, and then finally he appeared. I guess he just didn't spawn or something.
Let's save,
and
Henry.
he just totally walked through that woman as well. Also stole a whole bunch of things, but it's all safe back at my chest, so yeah, the guards can search me all they want. Alright.
Stop right there. I have to
Oh.
search you.
They're all just gonna search
Hey.
me. Okay. You're the 5th guard that searched me a day.
Why?
For security.
Ugh, come on then.
That didn't hurt a bit now.
Yeah, next one of you is gonna get my sword through your eyeball that searches me, because that's the 5th time I've gone by a guard and gotten searched, and none of you saw me doing anything. I don't understand why you're all doing this, but whatever. Okay, so here is Tobias. I need to talk to him. Is there food here? No, there's not. Okay.
Greetings. What business have you?
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasau. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich Okay. To investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
How are you, Henry?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
Okay, so we're going to the actual Sasau market now, and we're going to find out where the counterfeiters get the quicksilver and speak with Ulrich again. Out of my way, lady. They really need to make these a bit wider or not. I don't know. It's just so awkward. Like, walking in this game is just so damn awkward. Hey, Hans, how's it going?
I'm glad you're here, Henry.
What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sir Hanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear-bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
What has it got to do with me?
Plenty. You're in it with me ever since that hunt.
All right, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. So go and get dressed up before we head off.
Thanks, Sir Hans. I'll go and get changed now.
I wasn't expecting that. Alright. What does it say? Lord Capon's trunk. Okay, is that up here? I was not expecting that. I was just going to say hi. But every time I talk to him, he's got,
Henry,
like, some
I'm
new
glad
thing to
you
say to me.
came.
Alright, this is, over here? No, it's one more down, right?
Good health to you, Henry.
No, this is not it either. Pretty sure this is it. Oh, okay, here we go. Supposed to take all this, huh? A very light bow. I've not seen that before. Where is my jewelry at? Normally I have some jewelry on, but it's not here. Let me go and get some real quick. I'm just gonna get the highest charisma I can. Okay, let's go and talk to Sir Hanush. And is he... top floor, maybe? Sir Radzig was here. Ah, there he is. I think. There's Hans.
So, should we go then?
Let's go. And by the way, I'm glad you got dressed up properly. Clothes make the man, and in your case, it's quite a transformation. Come along, then.
Well, I guess he approves, even though I'm not wearing that much of his stuff.
Well, my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle. My lord.
I hope we haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We
like
were just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables and on yours. May I remind you, And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh, don't whine, for heaven's
sorry.
sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with the remnants of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wulfrin of Camburg. Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wulfrin of Camburg, that name is familiar.
He's kin to the Oleshna lords, too, a cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business, of course. I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wulfrin pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair, after all. Maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
I kind of feel bad for Hans in this case. I mean, it wasn't really his fault that Arson Balls was trying to kill him, you know? He didn't know that she was married. He didn't do anything that bad anyway. He just danced with her a little bit. So we gotta go and talk to Bernard and his squad.
What the hell are you doing?
I heard some farmhands were murdered. So did I. There was a raid on one of the farms nearby. These are evil times.
Such high quality voice acting right there. It's the same guy. Alright, so I guess
Fucking bandits. I'd much rather do battle with other nobles. Why? Bandits are easier to defeat, aren't they? Maybe, when you're face to face with them. But those sneaky fuckers are always hiding somewhere in the woods like animals. With the nobles, you know where you are. They have rules.
Some of these random conversations are like as bad as the ones in Skyrim or like Oblivion or whatever.
I never knew Bernard had kin. He didn't fall out of the sky, did he? Everyone's got kin. Aye, but that he's from a noble family. They've got a fortress and all. They've got plenty, all right. Sir Bernard's father has charge of some estates near Colleen.
Okay, I gotta get away from these guys so I can talk to you guys because they keep chatting. So anyways, we're gonna wrap up the episode here. I'm gonna go and talk to Sir Hans afterwards. I'm sure we'll go and talk to Sir Bernard and find out about that side quest. That's a side quest I actually want to do. I like Bernard, and that's a very interesting, intriguing plot there. Much more so than finding bandages and helping refugees. Darn refugees can help themselves, man. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.
Poszli ilyen, hol közhávé, hagorá szávé, tak vypasuj a posaď se mi sem, tak posaď se sem a vypal je ven. Ukaž to si jako